Hello and welcome to Autocad tutorials. This is the second part of a tutorial series of most commonly used keyboard shortcuts in Autocad LT. I hope it will be useful information for you. First, let us remember this main rule. You should use the keyboard and the mouse together in harmony in order to work faster and more efficiently in Autocad. Using the keyboard shortcuts is an important part of it. Now let's examine one by one these shortcuts. Ctrl+A, select all. As a common key combination in Windows, Ctrl+A works for selecting all objects in Autocad. Ctrl+B, snap. With Ctrl+B, you can turn snap feature on or off. Note that F9 works for the same function. Next 5 shortcuts are Ctrl+C, Ctrl+X, Ctrl+V, Ctrl+Shift+C, and Ctrl+Shift+V. These are related with each other. So, let's examine them together. When you want to use objects from a drawing file, in another file, or in the same file, or even in another application, you can cut or copy these objects to the clipboard and then paste them from the clipboard into the file you want. Just as commonly used, Ctrl+C copies selected objects to the clipboard. Objects are not deleted. Ctrl+X cuts selected objects, meaning that it deletes selected objects from the drawing and stores them on the clipboard. Ctrl+V pastes objects currently on the clipboard into the drawing. Ctrl+Shift+C copies objects to the clipboard with base point. You first specify the base point, then select the object or objects. It changes the location of the cursor relative to the selected objects when you paste what you copied. If you define a base point before copying the object, then, when you paste, the cursor is at that point relatively. Define the center, for example, as the base point. Then when you paste, the insertion point is again the center. When you copy without base point, without holding the Shift key, then the insertion point is suggested at the intersection of X and Y axes of the minimum X and Y locations of the selected object or objects. Ctrl+Shift+V pastes objects on the clipboard as a block. Ctrl+E, isoplane. First, let us change the snap type to isometric in order to see the isoplane change in cursor. Right-click on Snap and go to Settings. Under Snap Type menu, select Isometric and click OK. Notice the cursor changes to isometric drawing mode. With Ctrl+E, you can change the isoplane setting. It cycles between top, right, and left planes. Remember, you can do it with F5 key also. Ctrl+F, Object Snap. It turns object snap on or off. Remember, you can do it with F3 key also. Ctrl+G, grid. With Ctrl+G, you can turn on or off the grid feature. You can use F7 for the same purpose. Ctrl+H, Pic Style. With Ctrl+H, we can change the value for Pic Style variable. Pic Style controls the use of group selection and associative hatch selection. Ctrl+K, Hyperlink. Ctrl+K executes Hyperlink command. Hyperlink command attaches a hyperlink to an object or modifies an existing hyperlink. Hyperlinks in a drawing provide jumps to associated destinations. For example, a hyperlink can launch a layout in the same drawing file. Hold down the Control key and click to go to the destination. And that completes this video. Remember, this was the second part of a tutorial series. I suggest you to also watch the other two parts about keyboard shortcuts. Thank you for watching. You can leave any comments or questions. If you liked this video and want more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel. I will keep posting CAD BIM tutorials. Bye for now.